Okay, so this is the Weiqing playing Kim Junghyun. Let's see what happened in that game for LG Cup first round. Okay, right here. Let's black play 2 shimmery, unusual, but in that case I think white will make 2 shimmery as well. So what did black? Black played here. Okay, white approach. White here. And okay, black had 2 choice here. You can play this one, but you can also play this one. Play this one is more important. Or not. If you play this, it's still Joseki move here, right? You can play this. Yeah. You can still play this and here and here. And this way you... Do you play it here or do you play different because of bottom right? So here and this... No, that is attach. Okay. This attach is all Joseki. I think AI, for AI it's this every time. It's you play this every time and after choose. But this is all Joseki, and I guess this can happen here. And black may play it here. But you can also consider to play it here and let's white captures and get that one. So he's playing here, yes. How he played that way. Okay, also, this is some old Joseki, and I guess for this one you need some good ladders for white here, and the ladder seems good. There is no black stones. So here, yes, and there is shoulder it. Yeah. Okay. And so the thing is, later, if we get... If we get a white here, so this is, you are supposed to get something like this. And if you, when you get this and this, now, when you play it here, so that way there is a ladder, okay? And here, the thing is, do you know this one? You can play this way for black. So black will try this, okay? But this here, you can play this because you played white for. Sorry, here. This is, you see, white winning by 1 liberty here with Tombstone Tesuji here. So there is a thing like this. Okay, AI wants different, but this used to be the Joseki. But I guess here, this is, because ladder is good for black, you will not jump here. There is a variation like this. I'm not sure it's really the Joseki variation, at least it's the white play here. If black jump, white play here is threatening, so you have to play here. Ok. Bonne journée à Shriden. And thanks for following Apotheosy 7. Welcome. So 2 is great, is like black to defend. And that means you can fight topside. And yeah, if you need to, you kind of need to defend for this, but this means you can attach, for example. That's white 4 will be defense. So white here. And here what I says is just play there because for this black will just play black 4 here. And so there is that way, and white finally defends here. Oh, and I think about this one. Yeah, there is a play about this. Is like black defense top. And is it here? There is something about this, but no, it's the other one. When it's here. When it's here, what to play for white here? Is there is a thing like this. And it's, if I'm correct, it's, yeah, it's extend here. And this one, you know, if you played here, this is white super happy to take the corner. So black's defend. And if you play this way, it's white happy to block with 11 here. And you can play 13, a ladder. And this is ladder. Okay, so this is black play 10 like this. Don't allow this one. Don't get this one. Don't give this to white for free. And white here capturing. So this should be way for white to settle. So white defense. And now white fighting here. A crazy move here. Is it already okay? Okay, it's a crazy move, and AI says losing 10% win rate. So of course it's black and not really. If black Tenuki, white 2 is supposed to capture 2 stones. I mean, this is you are winning capturing race, of course. Okay. Obviously you are winning capturing race, and that way it should be no space to survive, and white will capture. So if black don't defend, 2 stones are dead if you let white cut. But black played here. And now he's playing here. So white play this one, because you create a bad shape to black. But this is just following AI pattern here. So white here, you play this one, but you defend the cut already. So white to defend, and now you can play there, yes. And this is AI says advantageous for black. Just by a little, not super big, but slightly better. So now white here, okay, but black jumping, and you see white under attack here. So attach here, blacks play this one. Okay. Is it really good to play here? You know, how many territory for black here? This is, I think, yeah, okay. Imagine white extend to escape. Now you can cut here, and of course there is big profit. So I think is black telling white, is white playing here really okay? You play there. And do you know, the for white, is it alive or dead in top right? I mean, like you played here or here. Sure, this. This is better. This may be trouble. Imagine you play there. White can play this one. And black here. And now white play this. And I think this is the reason he played the Tiger Mouth. This is co-fight. This can be a co-fight here. So white pushing here, okay. Connects. And the shape is not alive in the corner. That way it's not alive. I mean, if you played here, this is not making life. You need here. But this one, there is, I think the trouble is trade 2 for 3. But at least this 5 here is getting some life. Okay. At least you cannot play here for black. White answers here. And that way, this shape is 2 eyes. And this way, it's a seki, so you are alive. So here, jump for black, it's good. And I think now the game is really good for black. I think it's the Ane here. I'm not sure. I think it's still, this still should be about to surround. And AI says play this one and pushing to get outside here. You know? AI variation here. Here, white will blacks here. And because you get this, I think there is never Y connects. So here, this is the end of AI variation, but I think it's black has to run. And white 12, 13, it's of course not working because of here. And maybe there is a cut here. Yeah, there is a cut here. So if you captures, you can. This means you can play Atari and then here. So capture is maybe not a great idea for white, but this is you don't get this because 15 don't let Y connect. Doesn't let Y connect. So good probing move. But this one, according to AI, not good. It's instead of 50-50, it's losing advantage. But here, AI says not tiger mouth. AI says thick connection here. And AI says you connect here, like I said, because it's kind of, after 7, AI says you cut here for black. And because I guess that way, is it working? You will not play there. So I think it's about to play here. Or is it just you played? Oh, you can play it here, right? And this is live. But you surround. So when there is 5, when there is 5, this is oh no, there is missing move here. My bad. Before you played here, okay, my bad. That's explain more. Now you played here, and white escape with tiger mouth. Because he don't want to get the poor life here. And because if you played here, or maybe you can try to make life right now here. Imagine it's like this. Or maybe more here. Yeah, this is, you can cut here. So you get this, so you can tenuki of course, but this is very poor life for white. And so the push here is not really good because in case of co-fight, that's destroying, not really improving white. And yeah, here this is okay. AI says you should play the tiger mouth, not this one, because option of making life. So here, so the variation like this here, white here, black here, white here, black here. You give 3 stones, but you move out here. So AI says play that way. So for white at some point, so white will still needs to escape. But at some point, if black, let's say, you know, you get this, if black's surround here, If black's your rune, white has just to play here. Because as I said here, you play this. This is a co-fight. But if black, you know, after winning the coup, if black is dead, I think it's black has to run, white makes life, and black should keep running. And that way, because there is a weak group, white can make profit of cut or something. And maybe you don't let, you know, you keep fighting. And later, when it's necessary, you can start to make life. And be careful. Don't consider this move here. Consider this move, but don't get illusion that it's giving better life here. If you play this block, okay, that's a co-fight, okay? But black can play here and block. So that time, if you play it here, black connects. So white had to play and black here, and the shape is dead. So be careful. 19 here is wrong because there is 20. Black 20 is a way to kill, and so you had to play here. So that move is inferior about life and death shape here. So imagine now if white played here, is black going to exchange 2 for 3? Black will not exchange black 2 for 3. Okay? There is no reason. So black jumping here. Okay, but okay. It seems here black didn't play follow up here, so yeah. AI says you should play here for black. As you plan to fight here, keep fighting. So AI says to play that way. AI says to play that way, so I guess white has to connect here. And so this is AI play here. And AI says 62% win rate for black, so it's not a big lead, just slightly better. But black played this way is now back to 50-50. Missing a chance for black. So this black attach maybe can solve some ladder. At least he's asking white. Here you can develop bottom side, you can develop left side. Okay? So this black is asking the question, should he develop bottom? Should he develop left? Probably it's looking slightly more for bottom side and center. But white just defend that way. So black attach is playing here, okay. Increasing a lot of center now. So white jump here, so now white super thick, okay. And black is playing here. You see, this is black is securing some life and remove white base at the same time. White can has space for one eye. And when black played here, remove some space for eye shape. And makes life at the same time. So I guess later black will want to fight again here. Maybe play some moves here because white to connect. And then you can fight again. So it's dangerous for white to fight on left side, because at some point, this is black will manage to get strength to kill maybe. So playing here, okay, white defend. Is it 2 eyes right now? So if you played here, white had no time to play here because losing, so here, right? And if you played here, it's dead. So what if white here? Black played here, white has to play here, and this is not alive. So I'm afraid of this one. You can play it here. That you still need here, so still not working for white. Okay. Big level for black. For white, I mean. So black here is to get stronger. White resist with this, so black cut. It's dangerous situation for white. Black here, so white not perfectly alive on top. White played here to force black's defend, and so you know this white is this time black here, white here. So you can play it here, but this is two eyes anyway. Yeah, this is two eyes. So white's two, and you secure two eyes. If black played here and this one, this time you connect. So this is white way to secure both sides at the same time with one move. Defense corner and secure life on the left side. But now black here is white alive here. It seems white in deep trouble. And remember, if black gets stronger, maybe at some point, group in top right can be in trouble as well. So you see, I told you black wants to play this one later. And this one, if white don't defend top right, this can be huge trouble. But he had to defend top side as well. So he's playing here, and he's playing a jump here. Black has trouble in top left, so maybe black had to spend time to defend. Connect here, maybe. You had to, yeah, defense the cut. Yeah. Black here to escape. White jump to escape. Okay, black here to connect. White cut. Okay, so now black has to survive inside. Okay, and here black compromise. He says white's able to cut. 3 stones are dead, so white safe. And now black played here. And this is black gamble a little here. Because where is black's territory? Black's territory is bottom right and top right. Where is white's territory? There is top left, bottom left. And that is a capture here now, so left side is something, a little. And of course there is Komi. Maybe you had to reduce bottom side. So maybe bottom side can be huge for black. Bottom right can be huge. So white played here because he needs to secure life. Okay. And black here. And is it? I will check. I didn't check a lot AI, but I will check AI to see what I think about this. It seems to be still super, super close. And yeah. There is no big variation. Oh, okay. Except when white here, it's still super, super close. And okay, when black played here, now win rates after this move, black losing about more than 30% win rate, like almost 40%. So this is a big loss, biggest loss in the game so far. And what should do black here? Black had to play here, because even if white here, I guess you cut and you kill, okay? And so white answer the AI variation here. And then you should connect here, because white to connect. And you played 5 here. And there is a white 6. You played 7 for 8 and black here. And AI says that one. So white's running here. I think there is trouble in the corner here. So you can consider, maybe you want to say this is going to make life for white, okay? But when you played here, white, or when you played here, maybe better, white had to answer, okay? And this might be trouble for black, for white, sorry. How to make life in this corner here. This is maybe working as well, and this is maybe white corner is dead. And if you kill top left, you manage. Okay? So I think white not able to capture with 10, and that's the reason here. White 10 is to escape here. Otherwise, you need, if you survive by playing here, you need to choose losing left side or top left. Left side is big, so you need to lose top left. I mean, here, you need to defend, right? If you play there, and if you let black kill with this, it's a big kill on left side, and black is satisfied to kill this, of course. So you can't accept. So when black played here, it's missing opportunity, and white took advantage, according to AI. Yeah, okay. And yeah, okay, so the thing is here, this one, make it slightly closer, because white can play here, so that's securing some my shape as well, but that's looking slightly more for the outside, and that's interesting for... Oh no, this is no, playing here, my bad. So, enter, threatening to enter this area. So AI variation is to play this, blocking here, this way, you ask for this, and you play here. So this is the AI play here. But he just choose to play here, and let black play this one, which is big. So that makes the game slightly closer, but still slightly advantageous for white. And after this, white 100% alive, so you had to play the bottom side, okay? Connects, black here, you need to connect. Okay, black here connects, black here, you cut. Yeah, and this white is working, right? Playing here. Here, what is playing white here? This is black and not play here right now because it's missing liberty. And when you played here, you had time to play here. And of course, this looks like for kill. But you can play it here. And this is eye shape, of course. And now, okay, you can try to play here. But this is you kill, right? You kill. So no problem. This is no problem. And maybe can we do better? You can just make a ship right now. Is it working? No, it's not. No, it's not. Yeah, you can do right now because black here you takes, yeah. That's okay. Yeah, it's better that way. So you can do it like this and you're fine. Okay? So black played here, white cut here. Okay, it can be dangerous for left side. So black here, white defend. So black should defend here. And you can defend everything. So now when you attach is okay, right? I mean, this is at array. So when you play here, this is losing stones, right? And if you played here, you are satisfied to you capture them, okay? You capture these two. So that's not working. So you had to play here and accept this thing. So white extends first because black had to play here and cut. And the cut is working. Black defends here, you gets to. Black's playing here. You can try to play here, but when you played 4, you had to keep pushing, and then white here still capturing this. So this is like when there is 2, you had to capture to force white to take. So white still captures something. So cut is working perfectly. Black played here to get a fight. Okay. But white takes first. And third, black takes here. And white now attach here to as a cutlet. And okay, but extend. And this will make this bigger. But of course you can't be dead, so you need cutlets like this. Okay, this is returning to cut on ko. So black's defend. Is it cut on ko? Here. Yeah, this is here, something like this. Something like this. You can say here, and play this way as cutlet and take. Yeah, this is possible to play like this. But this can be a cut. And here where is the black cutlet, I'm not sure. Like if you played here, white capturing here can be huge. And because where is life for black here? Black is dead. I get again the... So we get the ko here. White here is black and third. Black played here to force white to play there. But this is already a big loss here on bottom side. So now black needs black needs to win the ko, kind of. White played here, so this is back to co-fight here. So he had to answer, and I think this will be cutlet as well. Yeah. And this one, so you had to answer. This is a cutlet. Okay. And okay, when black played here, white accept because there is already big damage here. So white will get some trouble here, but it's alive because white capturing. So white here, it's okay to lose this because there is damage here. So it's okay to lose this as good. In exchange of a fight. It's okay. What? What is that? Oh, this is okay, no problem. Okay, I was afraid for this because earlier there is no 3 stones capture because this doesn't give 2 eyes here, but of course you capture here, so you're fine. But earlier, when black and cut was not the case, so this is some difference. So for a moment I was thinking, what white made a move, he can be killed, but that's wrong. It's perfectly alive. Okay, here be careful because I guess when you connect here, this starts to be some agi in top right, in top left. Can be trouble. Black blade here is not really sente, so white captures. But I think white is better, and black just looking for a way to win the game, maybe? Yeah, that's... And now, since white win the co-fight, this is not only to avoid black able to play here, you can make the great end game here, rescue the stone. Nice by white. And now we get another co-fight here. And this... Can white push to play this at some point? As black cannot connect here. Black can take, but you play ideal to reduce more. This can be huge here, right? Of course you take the ko, but if you had enough cutlets, this might be great. But you need cutlets, of course. So, okay. Slide here. Okay. Black finally connects. So Black can't win the course, so he accept here. Because if he played a totally too small, the capture is already... This is already something for white to capture. But to play there, if he is really ahead about Kotritz, if he get this, it's really huge. Because for later, this is like black needs here. As if you are able to win co-fight here, there is co-fight, but if you are able to win co-fight, this can be losing everything. Okay. Cut here. Okay, and now after white here, this is a black resign, but I think it's really... It's not like there is really moves to play anymore. Okay, and yeah, the co-fight was... the co-fight on the right side was bad choice for black and losing the game. And the truth is... The truth is, here, when white played here, according to AI, the game is kind of close, and black can win. Black should just play here. Okay, and there is a big difference here. When you played here, that's right. Now this is white to start the co-fight. Oh. Yeah. Ah, yeah, that's right. Here it's earlier I was saying like it's alive, but you can play there. I forget. I don't know why I forget this. And this is why it should start the coup. And yeah, that way it's black take first, and that makes a big difference when black take first. About the Kotritz, it's way better in that case. And black never really because black solved the coup. There is also difference about territory when you get moves here. When you get moves here, you also makes difference about white's territory to get this. Because in the end, it's white to play there and capture. So white won that game.